Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. And we move towards the Easter weekend and some warmer weather is in the forecast. There's still a few complications in the longer range. We'll have a look at the charts for the days ahead. Here's the story of the day for Wednesday, and it's the idea of a rather damp start across much of the Highlands. A lot of low cloud and fog, and that low cloud fairly extensive even for England and Wales, with bits of drizzly showers coming in from the west. Now, northern Scotland hangs on to rather damp conditions much of the morning, around the Cairngorms as well. A risk even of some local sleet and snow across the higher Munros here, as we've got some chillier air just tucked in around the northern side of that low. That will largely fade out by the middle of the day, and then it's just that idea of a few localised showers forming as the day is going on, and some brighter skies that are emerging. Fairly high pressure is around into Thursday. We've got a generally dry and bright day. Quite a brisk wind from the south across western Scotland, though, and the close proximity of some fronts may be producing one or two areas of rain or showers close to the west coast. But many places are dry, with some sunshine, a few banks of cloud, and fairly light winds across more eastern regions, but gustier further towards the west. Temperatures then on the mild side with that southerly airflow. Leftovers of those fronts are still around on Friday in the west, but they're dissipating as pressure is fairly high. Could, though, leave a legacy of some rather low cloud close to western coast of Scotland, where some drizzle may be around as well. Otherwise, early low cloud and some fog banks maybe too on some lower hill slopes should lift and break, and some sunshine coming through. A bit hazy with some high cloud still in there. A chance of an isolated shower forming inland and across more eastern regions by the afternoon, but many places should be in for a dry day with fairly light winds. Temperatures then on the mild side again with the southerly airflow. Into Saturday, and high pressure stays out toward the east of us. That generally warm and mild south to southeast of the airflow. Could be a bit gusty in places over the Highlands, some gustiness around some of the northern corries at times. Many places dry. We're just watching for some fronts approaching from the southwest, a fairly weak feature that could just introduce more cloud to Wales, maybe something drizzly in places. So just need to see how soon that's coming in. And it's a similar uncertain story into Easter Sunday. There's not the consistency at the moment in the forecast models exactly how this little area of low pressure behaves to the west. It might weaken to be next to nothing, but there's just the danger of that being close enough to us on Sunday that it produces some low cloud and some outbreaks of rain and drizzle, something a bit more persistent maybe across some more western parts of Scotland. We need to watch that carefully though, because at this distance there's uncertainty just how far that moves in. For many places it could still be a decent day. Stay tuned to the forecast then, all your latest information for your local area every day on the MWIS website. That's your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.